What if I told you your browser is already spying on you? Not tomorrow, not in a sci-fi future, but right now. What if the assistant that helps you is the same thing that quietly builds a map of your life? Every secret, every password hint, every late-night purchase. If you think your data is private, think again. Stay until the end, because the story I'll show you will make you lock your browser and rethink everything. Smash subscribe now. If you care about your privacy at all, you can't afford to miss this. They say AI makes your life easier, and it does. But everything that makes it smart is the same thing that makes it dangerous: data. Not just search queries, not just clicks, entire workflows, shopping habits, medical searches, private messages, even the language you use when you argue with your partner. Atlas learns patterns. Comet maps real-time interests. Copilot ties browsing to your desktop, email, and documents. Together, they can build a profile so precise it could predict your next move and sell that prediction to the highest bidder. If you're watching, type privacy in the comments and tell me one thing you wouldn't want a browser to know about you. Collecting data isn't the worst part. The worst part is what can happen when that data is combined and weaponized. Imagine targeted disinformation designed just for you. An ad, an article, a trusted recommendation that nudges you toward a decision you never intended to make. Imagine a fake invoice that looks exactly like one from your bank, because the AI knows your bank, your usual transactions, even how you sign off emails. And here's the crucial thing. You'd never suspect the browser that helped you write that email of being the vector. Beat. If you think that sounds extreme, keep watching. I'm just warming up. Fictional scenario. Call it the leak. A freelance designer named Maya used an AI browser assistant to speed up her work. It auto-filled client emails, scanned contracts, and suggested fixes. One morning, she woke to find 3 bank transfers she never authorized and a job offer email she never sent. Her browser had suggested a payment workflow, auto-filled a saved card, and a malicious extension, disguised as an update, exploited the permissions. Within 48 hours, her identity was being used to apply for loans. Her clients were sent fake invoices. Her reputation collapsed. No dramatic hacking montage, just a chain of small conveniences that turned catastrophic. Calmly. This is fiction, but it's plausible. Small permissions, plus trusted AI, plus an unvetted extension. Disaster. If you're still watching, type leak in the comments and say whether you'd rather trust convenience or control. It doesn't stop at leaks. Once a browser knows you, it can be used to manipulate you, not just sell to you. Political persuasion micro-targeted to your fears. Deepfake videos tailored to your social feed to ruin a reputation. Job platforms that filter you out before you even apply. The scary truth: AI browsers can become invisible gatekeepers, deciding what you see, who you trust, and ultimately, what you believe. Pause for effect. If the browser can filter truth, who checks the filter? If you value truth, hit subscribe now. This channel will show you how to defend the little control you have left. Laws are lagging. Companies promise safeguards, but promises aren't regulations. Data brokers trade in anonymity. Extensions and plugins multiply like weeds. When something goes wrong, the trail is complex. Jurisdictions, cloud providers, and opaque AI models. You could spend years trying to get answers. The reality, once your data leaks into that ecosystem, it's nearly impossible to fully erase. So what should you do? Don't panic. Act. Check permissions, vet extensions. Treat every assistant like a guest in your house, not the owner. But more than that, rethink trust. Convenience is a door. Every time you open it without looking, you risk inviting the wrong things inside. This isn't paranoia. This is caution turned urgent. Your browser can be a friend or a silent witness to your worst day. Which will it be? Tell me in the comments. Will you opt for convenience or control? Write control if you'll start protecting your digital life today. Hit like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who still thinks delete history equals privacy. We'll be back with a step-by-step on how to lock down your browser, but only if enough of you ask for it. Type lockdown to get that guide.